Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about Mr. Michael Simmons from Love After Lockup, the one who had the love triangle with Sarah and Megan, and now he's currently dating Maria. So when I first started uploading on YouTube back in January or early February, I made a video about him, how he had got arrested for felony child neglect last summer. And what happened was Michael went to a Daytona Beach hotel. He had a 5-year-old child with him that he was watching for some girl, and he left the 5-year-old child unattended for over 5 hours. And a witness saw the unsupervised child rotate from the beach to the pool deck, go into the ocean, the pool and jacuzzi alone, and play with another hotel guest child on the beach. The young boy started approaching the hotel staff and asking for food because he was hungry, and the hotel manager had found out from his employees that the 5-year-old child had been unsupervised for over 5 hours and was going near bodies of water, which could be dangerous if the child cannot swim, or the child can easily be taken by someone and nobody would notice because there's nobody there supervising the child. So the hotel manager called the police. After the police showed up, Michael finally showed up, and Michael had told police that he went to get the child gummy snacks because the kid was hungry and his car broke down in the process. So the child was left unsupervised at the hotel from 2 p.m. until 7:15 p.m. So over 5 hours that 5-year-old child was left unattended. Michael was arrested and facing charges for felony child neglect, and he finally had his day in court the other day. It's unclear who exactly the child's mother was, but when police first showed up to the scene and Michael was not on the scene yet, the police did try calling the child's mother, and the child's mother said, "I can't come pick up the child right now. Michael's supposed to be watching the child." And when police told the mother that Michael was not there and has not been there for over 5 hours, she was shocked. And when the news broke out, Sarah spoke out and said that her kids were not involved. Michael did not have her kids, because people were worried that maybe it was possibly one of Sarah's kids, but it was just a random girl that Michael was friends with at the time, and nobody really knows exactly who she is. So like I said, Michael had his day in court. Since it was child neglect and it happened in the state of Florida, he was charged with a felony. He went to court on Wednesday and he entered a plea of nolo contendere, which is no contest to the charge. The neglect of a child statute Michael violated is a third-degree felony. So Michael got a 2-day jail sentence, but he had already served 2 days in jail and then bonded out, so he got credit for time served, and he only had to pay $769 in fines in cost and got his time served. And it doesn't seem like he has any other punishment. He just has that felony child neglect on his record. He shockingly wasn't put on probation or wasn't forced to do any parenting classes or anything like that. And at the time of this charge, he was off probation, so that's probably why they're a little bit more lenient with him. And so it looks like he got off pretty easy for that felony child neglect charge. So hopefully Michael takes this as a lesson learned, because things could have ended up way worse than they did, since he left that child alone and unattended by these big bodies of water for so long at such a young age. Things could have been way worse, so he should be grateful for that. We saw at the end of the season he proposed to Sarah. Sarah said yes, but Sarah currently has a new boyfriend, which I've talked about in previous videos. And Sarah's currently on OnlyFans. I did a review on her OnlyFans. I'm surprised Michael hasn't joined the OnlyFans world yet. And last I knew, Michael was with Maria. They had pictures all over social media together. I don't know, when the season ended of their last season they were on, I knew him and Maria were still together, but I've checked his IG today, and I don't see any pictures of them together, and it looks like he scrubbed all the pictures off his IG, so I'm not sure if they're still together or not. I'm not sure if WeTV made him delete all the pictures because they're going to bring him on another season of Life After Lockup and they didn't want no spoilers, or if he deleted all the pictures because they broke up. But it seems like he had no problem showing her off on social media before, so just kind of weird. Seems kind of like maybe they may no longer be an item. I do have to say it is a little weird that Michael got off so easy, because Britney from this current season of Love After Lockup, she had hit somebody, another woman, back in 2011, and she was arrested for a misdemeanor, and she had to pay $2,237 and complete 100 hours of community service, submit to an anger management evaluation, and she had to write an apology to the woman she struck. So that's way, way, way worse than the punishment that Michael received. It says in the court documents that Britney caused bodily injury to another woman by striking her with her hand. There's rumors that the lady that Britney did this to was 61 years old, but it looks like that's who Britney sent her restitution payments to. But the victim on the court documents, she has the same middle name and last name as the 61-year-old lady that Britney sent the restitution payments to. So it looks like the actual victim was the 61-year-old lady's daughter or a relative of her. It doesn't seem like it was that 61-year-old lady because it's not her name in the court documents. The same middle name and last name, but not the same first name. But that's it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I think it's a little crazy that it seemed like they're a little more harder on Britney for a misdemeanor charge versus Michael, who has felony child neglect charges. So let me know your guys' thoughts on all of that in the comments below. It does look like Britney and Ray are still together. She just posted a picture of them together on IG, and they look like they are happy. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be having a giveaway next weekend, and you want to make sure you're subscribed for that. And make sure you turn on all the bell notifications so you don't miss the tea while it's still hot. Thank you so much for watching.